You don't give a fuck about what I'm telling you. So at this point, bitch, I'm over it. You don't got shit going on in your life for real. I don't want to put you out there like that, but bitch, you really not hitting on shit nowhere near nothing. Like, bitch, you look goofy as fuck. Like, at this point, now I'm officially over your ass. What's up, bitch? Again, it's your girl Shane. I'm back with another video. As y'all can tell by the title below, we about to get into the tea. We about to get into the smoke. If y'all already know the drill, if you are not subscribed, what are you doing at this point? Like, I see the record. Okay, it shows that non-subscribed / subscribers. Okay, so I have a lot of y'all that aren't subscribed. So to join the gang, to join the nation, make sure y'all hit that red button, subscribe, and hit that bell so you are notified every time your girl posts. If you are already subscribed, you already know, gang. Hey, gang. What's up, y'all? So basically, how the video is gonna go, I want to basically give y'all like a whole rundown of
everything
from just the start, because I can't just get into like
the shit,
how it all just transpired. Because I want y'all to understand my side of it, just so that y'all could be, just get the whole rundown. And before I even get into the video, for real, babe, I just want to say thank you.
Oh,
like, dead ass. Because it was just a lot mentally, not only on me, but definitely on Lay. Because
I ain't gonna lie.
I just know how my pumpkin is. And y'all, that was just a lot. Like, to just see and be in it and just deal with it. Like, because even though it was my situation, she was like there with me dealing with all the shit.
It ended up turning into my situation.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So before we even get into the smoke for real, I cannot use Shorty name. Okay? So her name is going to be BK. Okay? Shout out to my cousin on the Black Karen, because it's Black Karen. Okay? So we just going to call her BK. Period. So yeah, we're going to call her BK. So I got to make sure I stay up with this because can't get caught up.
Feel me?
So, code switch, here we go. So, BK, y'all, was like my first, like...
Sorry, Whiteheart.
Hold on, y'all.
FaceTime video.
Last time this happened, she said she'd be mad if it happened on my video.
Sis, I'm recording.
Wait, hold on. I just need to talk to her real quick. Let me talk to her.
Wait, hold on. She needs to say hi to Nation Gang first.
What's up, gang?
Period.
Let me go.
So, BK was my first, roommate. It was her and then one of her other friends. So to make that long story short, y'all, I'm young. I'm not really thinking about the importance of valuing my things. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to come in my room, you want to take something, go ahead. It's free. It's yours. Like, just as long as you return it, boom, whatever. So for her, that was a hard thing for her to do. Like, she would just go in my room, y'all, unwillingly, and just take my stuff, which was fine, but this is where she fucked up. You break it, you don't return it, you bring it back dirty. It's always just something. It don't never come back the way it was taken. You feel me? Okay. And one thing about me that my parents taught me is to value my stuff. Take care of my shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if it costs $5, $2, $100, $800. Take care of it. It's mine. It's not yours. Right. So that was just a problem just within our friendship alone. I remember even us after that in our own separate houses. I live in luxury apartments. So half the houses that I've owned or had a code to it. It never came with a key for real. Yeah. So she would literally punch in the code if I'm home or not. Most of the time when I'm not home, and just go in my house and take whatever, and I'm looking for it and I can't find it. That's the problem for me. Anyway, so basically that was the whole rundown of it. So when we got done roommating on our own terms of having our own house, and she came to me right before our leases was up, because we both moved in at the same time. So she's like, yeah, that's right, let's roommate, da-da-da-da-da. And I'm just I got so comfortable and so set within myself living alone. But I'm like, okay, I could save an extra $100. Let's do it. Right, a couple hundred. Shoot, my car no ain't no joke. So we end up roommating again, and everything was smooth. It was smooth. It was cool.
Shit was, I ain't gonna lie, shit was sweet. Lit. Shit was cool. I ain't gonna lie, It was no problems in the beginning, at least.
It was no
in my
problems in the
eyes,
beginning.
because it was just crazy. Like, I ain't gonna lie, you think about this shit, just how it transpired. It's just crazy to me because it was just a whole different vibe when you first
Shit
moved
really.
in there. Like, when I
Yeah.
first started talking to her, I would never even fucking thought. No cap. Until I just, one thing about me, like, I put two and two together real quick. I might not say to them at first, but just know I know.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started, calculating a couple things, and I was just like, babe, like, what's up with that?
Like,
no,
what's
funny.
really
Like,
good?
I ain't gonna lie. I mean, I don't really want to say I introduced you to the idea, but I feel like I started making you, like...
Yeah,
like,
because one thing about me, y'all, it's like, when you have a certain title in my life, I feel like I give people excuses as to why they do the shit that
She's
they
the
do
best
in my
all the
life.
time, like-
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, because she's my best friend, you my best friend, so I'ma just, I'm gonna just wipe it to the side. You good for now. You know what I'm saying? I'm irritated, but I'm cool. Whole time then I be mad, irritated, fussing at late, like bitches are like this bitch. Da, 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 da. Whole time when I was like, if that person, like, if we was that cool, I wish I could have just been so like transparent. But y'all, I've had so many conversations with this girl multiple times in different situations, different settings. Like, I done took her out to dinner. I done sat her in the living room. I done sat her in my room, in my car.
I was present for one of them.
Like, we done had group calls. Like, y'all.
Group meetings, group breaks,
Like,
calls, like...
It never, like, nothing ever changed. And one thing that I learned about this person is, like, you have a conversation with her, it may be good for 2 weeks, but come that third
Jesus
week,
Christ,
she's back on her bullshit. It's like there's nothing. And then I started to know that, like, I'm putting out more than what I'm getting back.
Absolutely.
And that's annoying. Like, even for my whole birthday this year, like, I'm turning 25. What she got me for my birthday, y'all, was highly, like, weak to me. Bitch, you got me 5 Below ass gifts. I felt like that was some shit that you should have just did on the regular, on some random shit, like on a Tuesday, bitch. Yeah, that's when I just was thinking about you. I love you. It was like those type of gifts, y'all. When I was younger, I didn't have boundaries. I didn't care about a lot of shit. I was just going day by day. We young. We living it. When we in our first crib, we living it up. Ain't nobody thinking about that kind of shit. Bitch, I'm getting older. I'm 25. You know what I'm saying? I'm not doing that shit no more. Like, you have got to a place now let me just catch y'all up. So that was at the old crib. So before we moved out the old crib, going into the new crib, I had another sit down with BK telling her, like, going into the new crib, this is what I need from you. And I even put this bitch on a trial. I put this bitch on a trial. I said, if you don't have it together by this specific date, I'm getting my own shit, period. I don't have time for that. And I kid her not, y'all, she was getting her shit together. I didn't have not one complaint, baby. Remember, I didn't have nothing to say.
There was nothing.
Nothing. Like, if anything, she was getting on my ass. Like, that's right. You, da-da-da. You, da-da.
Right.
So, boom. So we get into the new house and we have these boundaries. I set these boundaries. Like, if you need anything out of my closet, out of my room, period. I don't care if it's a comb, edge control. Like, y'all, it got that bad. So wherever she need in my room, you have to ask. It's not that you can't use it. I just need to know that you have it, because when I'm looking for it and I can't find it, I'm automatically irritated when I go find it in your room, dirty on the floor, or in your bathroom, tucked under something.
Let me tell y'all something.
Like,
who y'all think she was getting irritated with first? Me. Fuck is you talking about?
like,
Where my shit at? I don't even use that shit.
Y'all, I hate that shit. That is like my biggest pet
That's a
peeve.
pet
Like,
peeve.
looking for shit and I can't find it. And I keep it with my stuff so I know where everything is and all that extra shit.
Prime example of fucking red tail. But anyway. Sorry,
I don't know why I didn't think of Zaria. I think of everything else. But anyway, so now let's get into the jiffy, right? Mm-hmm. So, like I said, before we moved into the new house, I told her, ask before you use. Now, mind you, we're supposed to be best friends or whatever. I felt like she was hanging around this other girl more than we're like us connecting or like hanging out or just being on some best friends time. We don't always gotta be outside, bitch. I like to chill at the house. I like to, watch a movie, kick back, kick my feet up, whatever. And it was so many situations where I felt like she was putting this person, like, what do you call it? Before me.
Crazy what she always talk shit about that.
But you would talk shit about the person that you're forever with, which made me feel uncomfortable because I'm like, if you're with this person every day, all day, y'all. I'm talking about every day, all day.
Good shit too.
I'm talking about, I'm not just talking about like this bitch picked me up in a dirty ass car. No, I'm talking about like
Great shit. Great shit.
I'm talking about really like from the head to the toe, like eating, chewing her ass up, talking shit.
That's not even my friend for real. You said
Yeah, don't give a fuck about. Yeah, that's not even my friend. I'm just using this bitch. She's my fucking assistant. She's the. But you be with this bitch every day. So to me, I know you talking bad shit about me.
Perfect.
Like there's no way you hang with this bitch every day more than me, and you talk shit to me, and you be around this bitch, and you don't talk about me. There's no way, bitch. Absolutely. I know you talking shit about me. So, and it was so crazy, y'all, because she did that one night we were in the hot tub. I'm trying to be on some best friend time. That was another thing. I initiated a lot of our hangout times.
Oh, hell yeah.
Like, there was not a moment where BK was like, yeah, let's do this, or let's do that, or, you know? Mm-hmm. To the point where I'm really tapping in with myself, like, do we even have anything in common? Because at this point, it's given no. And she would use that as an excuse, like, oh, best friend, if you smoke, like we would hang out so much more. Mm-hmm. But my bae smokes and we hang out all the time. Mm-hmm. My little sister smokes and we hang out all the time when she's in town. So
all my friends smoke when she be around.
My whole family smoke, bitch, and we still like stop playing. Like you're making an excuse. So I just thought that was lame. But to get to the scoop, y'all.
The hot shit started that day.
The hot shit started. So where am I at? So yeah, we had this conversation about the whole asking before you take thing. So I'm in the middle of doing my laundry.
Goddamn, like,
yeah, bring it back. Like take it, but just bring it back. How you took it though? Like y'all, it was my shit used to be broke, torn up, broken.
In the drawers, not
lost,
even in her room, in the drawers, bro.
Like I never got it back the way it was looking, but. So I'm doing laundry, y'all, and we just randomly having conversation, you know, nothing too crazy. And I'm putting on my clothes, and she comes in my room with my shirt, like, oh yeah, I meant to tell you that I had this shirt, I forgot to ask you. That was one strike. I said, okay.
Mind y'all, it was a couple times that this happened, and she did not say nothing, because I told her,
no.
I'm like,
but this was my countdown moment. This was my draw of the line moment.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
okay,
this was
now I know I done sat your ass down multiple times. So now I know that you heard me because now I'm on a different time with you. Mm-hmm. So she comes in her room like, oh yeah, I forgot to ask you about the shirt. I got the shirt. She tried to hand it to me. Okay, like, bitch, did you wash it? Yeah. Bitch, you hang it up. Why are you giving it to me? The fuck? So that was check one in my head. Check two was 4th of July. We were about to go outside to pop fireworks. Mm-hmm. She was already late, playing around, doing whatever she was doing. And we were heading out the door. She was like, hold on. And she runs in my room, y'all, and grabs my glasses. So I tap Lay like,
yep,
my motherfucking glasses. Like, you ain't even ask. And I'm standing right here, y'all. Like, it's not clicking. Like, the brain ain't braining. Like, I don't know.
Like, oh, best friend, let me just...
No. Yeah, like, it ain't even like, best friend, can I just, can I use her glasses? Nothing.
Mind y'all, let me put y'all in a little setting. Like, they like on thin ice bad as hell. Like, they're communicating, but they're not communicating. They're only communicating when it comes to anything in the apartment. Like, 4th of July, around that time, that's when she really started, you know, feeling away about certain shit. So I showed her just, you know, peep game. And then when it's time, let that motherfucker rip. Fuck you talking about?
Yeah. Anyway. I'm trying to tell you.
You was just moving accordingly, I swear to God.
Now, it take a lot in me to really get me there. So now I'm like she said, I'm on thin ice. Like, bitch, anything, this shit can break at any moment. So that was strike two. The glasses going to my closet. I'm standing right there. You still didn't ask. But I still let her rock out. Whatever. Third strike, I had a long ass fucking day, y'all. I had to literally drive. We drove 3 hours away, there and back. I was 2 hours late to work. I was just over the day. I get home. This bitch got my swimsuit on.
Oh, yeah.
This bitch got my swimsuit. Okay.
One thing about it, like, when it comes to sharing, like, even with my friends, like, I'm quick to say, oh, yeah, you can do that. And they always return shit. But one thing that me and my friends have never done is share drawers, share bras,
swimsuit, bra, yeah.
One thing about it, like, that's
underclothing wear.
That's like a different type of.
Now, mind y'all, this ain't no Walmart ass swimsuit.
This
ain't no like 2 piece.
I ain't gonna lie, it was
you know, bitch. This is a whole up the ass, up the coochie, up the whole everything out. Like
it's a slim tight swimsuit. Like it's
expensive, baby. I don't care how much it costs, bitch. Why do you have my swimsuit on? You know. Like, what the fuck? So I walk in the house, I'm already high. I'm rushing. I'm trying to get to work, get my shit. And I walk in the door, she immediately, oh, best friend, I was going to ask you if I could wear your swimsuit, da 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 da. And I'm looking at her like goofy as hell. Like, bitch, you look goofy as fuck. Like, at this point, now I'm officially over your ass because why the fuck do you have on my swimsuit? So I'm irritated. She trying to talk my ear off while I'm getting dressed, and she knows, she feel my temperature, she feel my energy, you know. So I'm like trying to be cool. I'm trying to just get to work or get my stuff so I can get to work. So I leave, and after that situation, y'all, I kid y'all not, I stopped fucking with her.
Period.
I didn't say shit. When I seen her, I never said nothing. She ended up sending me like this long message, which I wish I had, but I don't. But she ended up sending me this long message, which she typically does because she can feel my vibe. Like, she know I'm not fucking with her. And I didn't pay no mind because this is what the fuck she do. You don't give a fuck about what I'm telling you. So at this point, bitch, I'm over it. I'm moving accordingly. You can have it, bitch. You can have it. So I wasn't fucking with her.
Putting on somebody I be wore.
And you know me, y'all. One thing about me, I'm a different type of breed, bitch. I'm a grown ass woman at the end of the day. Call it what you want, but I don't do that, bitch. I do what my mom would do, bitch. I don't see my mom going to her sister's closet, picking up her fucking swimsuit. I don't see my mom asking any of her friends for anything. Bitch, if she wants it, she's gonna go with it on her own, and that's what the fuck I do. Be like, oh yeah, you always use my stuff, da-da-da, you're always in my shit. BK, would I ever use a purse? A dress? Like, that's about it, y'all. Like, on some real shit, bitch, you stayed in my closet. You stayed in my closet, but you want to talk shit. So let's get into it. So after the whole situation about the swimsuit, y'all, I stopped fucking with her. I stopped talking to her.
Y'all, real shit.
The house got real fucking tight.
It was real tight, like no
real
discussion.
Tight. No, it was nothing. Every time we seen each other, like when we were in passing, it was none of that. Like, she had her own company, her cousins at the crib, her 2 cousins at the crib. Lay stayed with me because she was like, I don't trust these hoes, you know?
One thing about it, like, you can peep a vibe when some shit is off. Like, literally after that encounter, like, the 2 people that she had come in the house, they lived there for the rest of the time. Like, everything that happened.
Yeah.
Like, it was really...
They were there even when she wasn't there.
Exactly. Like motherfuckers thought, like, niggas about to fuck they shit up. Boy, boo.
I don't give a fuck about, like... Y'all gonna learn about me. And I don't give a fuck.
Y'all, and one thing about it, like, I know motherfuckers be quick to be like, oh, you just, riding behind your girlfriend, but it really wasn't one of those for me. Like, of course I was riding behind her, but me and Shorty was having encounters to where I had to check her ass. It got there, bad as hell.
It got deep. So,
shit.
Where we at? So
okay,
so this is when shit got real. Yeah, so me and Lay, we had got some food, and mind you, I had already peeped BK game in the house, like. You taking your shit, but you still want to use my shit. Fuck
balls, spoons.
So I told her and her guest, don't touch none of my shit. I don't care if it's a seasoning, a bowl, a plate, a fork, a spoon. Don't touch none of my stuff. Don't touch none of my stuff. None of it. I was dead ass serious. So me and Lay, we ate, we took a nap, we woke up because we about to go hit the hot tub. I was about to go wear my food up so I can go eat it at the hot tub. And I realized there was some food in a bowl that's mine. And I'm like, I know this ain't my bae food. So I'm in the kitchen, I'm doing whatever. She comes out her room and proceeds to take the bowl out the microwave. And I politely, y'all, because if you didn't know me before, I am a brand new woman today. I was on some cool shit, y'all. I promise y'all. I was like, I could have sworn I told you, like, not to use any of my stuff. Like, I was so serious. I'm not trying to be on no petty shit with you, but this is just what it is. And she proceeded to just be on some like,
this is my bill.
I don't give a fuck. This is my shit. Da 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 da. You know, trying to be on that prissy white people time. Like we said, black Karen. The bitch is the black Karen, for real, for real. So to make the longest story short, I gave the bitch 2 options. Either you're going to put the food in your bowl, because I literally said there's a bowl on this countertop that's not mine. You can put your shit in this bowl, or I'm going to take the bowl from you and put it in there myself. Y'all, she's running around the house. I said, bitch, I'm not finna chase you. What the fuck? So I go up to her and I snatch the bowl out her hand and put it in her bowl. And I said, yeah, bitch, you can eat that. You can eat it from there. I got my shit. She started arguing with me, talking about, oh, you a big bitch, yo hungry ass. Like, with the fat jokes.
Hold on, y'all. One thing about it.
I'm fat, but bitch, you stay in my shit.
One thing about it, when it came
I'm fat, but you can fit my clothes.
When it came to, like, when they was arguing, Shorty never had nothing
else to say.
Like, I ain't gonna lie. I mean, we finna get into that too, but, like, when that argument was happening, like, my best friend could even tell y'all, she was looking at the bitch like,
wait, no, babe, we're not even there yet. She wasn't there for that argument, but she was saying it that day too.
But, like, I ain't gonna lie, even when I was having conversations with my sis was already on some other shit too. Little did motherfuckers know, like, you was really looking like a whole goofy the entire time, if I want to be for real. I'm sorry.
And my thing is, it's like,
Sorry.
Whatever we going through, because of the title that you had in my life, I would never disrespect you like that. I would never play you to the left like that. Like the type of time I was on, bitch, I would just bow down gracefully, do what the fuck I gotta do, and we can move on from here. I don't care. Because I see what it really is now. So it's not really hurting my feelings. Like, yeah, it's hurting my feelings because, bitch, we're supposed to be at the end with this shit. We're supposed to grow old as hell together, have houses connected on the skyway. We talked about all kind of shit. Like, we're supposed to have matching Benzes, all kind of shit, y'all. We talked about real shit. No. So that shit do hit the bone for me. Like, damn, we supposed to be in a long run for this shit, but you really on some other type of time I cannot be on.
Right.
Like, I'm on some growing shit and you on some stand still type of shit. No. So when that situation happened, y'all, that's when shit really hit the fan for me. So I went to the office. I said, Liz, which is our leasing manager girl or whatever, cool as hell. I just really asked them some straight up shit like, I can't live here another month. What are my options? What do I gotta do? So she's like, you could opt out on the lease. She just has to agree to it. You won't get any deposit money, She gave me the whole rundown. So it was plenty of times where I was trying to talk to BK about the situation, like trying to have a conversation with her, trying to tell her, like, we need to have a talk because I need to know what your move is. Because either I'm staying here or we're both leaving or you're leaving, whatever. Y'all, she was trying to act like she was too good to talk to me. Like, oh, you gotta book me.
Oh, that's
you gotta book me. I gotta put you on my schedule. Bitch, what the fuck? Y'all.
A schedule to what job? I'm sorry.
A schedule to what life, bitch? Who are you?
Because the motherfucker did not have a job.
Like, you talk big shit, but BK, you don't got shit going on in your life for real. I don't want to put you out there like that, but bitch, you really not hitting on shit nowhere near nothing. Like, let's be honest. Like, let's be honest. You think because you got a Prada bag, right? You think because you got a Prada bag, some Gucci shoes, and this, that, and Gucci. Bitch, that's nothing. That's nothing.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's nothing. So at this point, y'all, after me trying to continue to have a sit down with her, she was trying to act like she was too good to have a sit down. So I go talk to the people again, like, hey, shorty not trying to talk to me. What's my next move? Because I promise y'all, I'm not staying here another month. Girl, I kept telling them that, like, I'm not doing it. Mm-hmm. So she was like, shut the door. I'm like, shut the door. Bitch, what the fuck? What you about to tell me?